Good morning. Can I get the game visible? There it is. Nice. Okay. Well, it is early Monday morning, the objectively best time to stream, when the maximum number of people are available to watch. Especially since it's early morning Central European time. So all the Americans are definitely awake. Anyhow, I'm gonna do that anyway, because this is when I have time to do it. So, let's just see. Yeah, okay. Well, whether anyone's here watching or not, I'm still gonna stream, because that's how you do it. This time, I decided to stop trying to do the Roman Empire thing with Greece, because turns out that was difficult. I thought it would be easy. So instead we're going to do this. The Achaemenid Persian Empire at its greatest extent. So same general ideas with the Roman Empire thing, that I play Persian, I will only be allowed to conquer stuff that is within these borders as shown here, or roughly. I think I'm gonna need to have a enjoy the map scrolling, by the way. Yeah. So I guess I'm gonna have to conquer Oman, because I don't think I can take only that piece there. Yeah, we're gonna, as closely as we can, approximate that. That's what we'll do. Yeah. Just gonna get into that. Offer from a crown. I don't think I want that. So I expect this is going to actually be quite a bit easier than the Greek thing, because I mostly don't need to take anything from any great power aside from the Ottomans. I guess a little bit from Russia. Possibly a little bit more from Russia, depending on how much they take from Central Asia. Persia starts uncivilized, but they have, see, you can tell, yeah, 40% westernization progress right off the bat, so they are the most westernized out of the not westernized countries. Yeah. So what to do then? How much? He's looking at the map. I suppose we can go. This is basically this river. I should actually bring up, for my own sake, bring up the map on a separate. Right, yeah, okay. I suppose we could, 'cause this is just one state, so I guess we'll take Sindh and probably Punjab, I guess. That's where we'll have to draw the line, roughly. But we'll skip the state of Rajputana. Take the state of Punjab. But no more than that. And then I guess it will go up to... Again, we'll have to closer, so... Yeah, so it goes up to these lakes, basically. So I suppose we'll just take all of Kokand and then... Yeah, basically list all of these up to the RLC. Might skip Akmolinsk. Probably should skip that. Russia will probably take it either way, so... And then it goes down... Well... Guess we'll have to take this state... Eventually. It will include a bit more than it should, but... Or is it better to skip it? Oh, guess you could go either way. I think the borders will look a little bit neater if I take this too. Then I guess we take everything up to the Caucasus Mountains here. So we'll have to take a little bit from Russia. Take Crimea, probably skip this state, which I will not attempt to pronounce. Even though it's a little bit here that should be included technically. And I don't know about this coastline. I mean, we can certainly take Dobruja. Then it's really just the coast of these, which means it's a bit much to take all of them. I guess we'll see. Then of course there's Egypt, which is the same situation as in the Roman thing. I should only really take down to this line, but I might need to take stuff down here too in order to take Egypt's capital, which is kind of inevitable. And here, I guess I'll need to take Abu Dhabi. Maybe Oman as well. It's only a little bit of Oman, so maybe skip Oman. It depends on whether it should go for a minimalist or maximalist approach, like make sure to take all of the territory but as little as possible outside. We'll have to take a little bit here of Greece and the Balkans. Guess we'll have to take all of the Bulgaria stuff. Oh well, we'll figure it out. There are no rules for these other than what I arbitrarily decide for myself. Either way, for starters, we're gonna go eastward until we're westernized, then we'll probably take on the Ottomans. Okay, let's make money. Shahist faction is pro-military. We could get ourselves some jingoist, which I'll probably want to do. Let's see, I think we have ceased the means of productions. Nice. Has anyone invested in me? I didn't know that. Literacy needs to be above 10 for this. It would be good because I get research points and stuff. I don't know, is there anything I could conquer to get that? Abu Dhabi has 30% literacy. Afghanistan is 19%. Maybe if I took Afghanistan. How about like the other ones in the region? Kalat, for example. Kalat that's just 5%. Kiva, Kokand. I didn't see Bukhara. Bukhara is 2%, yeah. And like Makran is 2%. Okay, Punjab is 4. I guess the best bet here is to take Afghanistan, I suppose, if I want a lot of literacy, so I guess I should go for them first. Ideally, I'd let them retake this first, but it might not matter. Yeah, no time to waste, let's go. Afghanistan. Could get some allies, although I'll need to betray all of these eventually. Would Punjab accept even? No. Don't think I'll need allies, to be fair. I can make regular infantry, which is neat. Most of the others can't. Since I can build another, I might as well build another horse. It's a bit of a pain because there's deserts and stuff here, which is not good for the general health of people who visit these regions. Yeah, 15s I could have. Let's end up 4 of these, then we actually do some horses there. We'll send them into the desert. I guess I could lure. Ideally, I'd like to fight on flat terrain, but I don't want to have a lot of troops in the desert, so let's go like this. Maybe they'll go up here and I can fight them there once we get going with that. Yeah, we'll do this faction for the sake of. Should I just go soldiers, or do I do a little bit of clergy? This is by far the biggest state. I don't think the clergy is gonna matter a whole lot, honestly. I don't know if I have the economy to support a lot of troops early on, but Afghanistan was an alliance with me. I don't think I'll take allies. I'd consider someone like Punjab, I guess, because they're strong enough to be helpful. Guess we'll go for speed 5. If I'm lucky, I won't get too much. Infamy. That's a bit of infamy. I don't want to exceed the infamy limit. And tell Westernize probably, because Ottomans are gonna go for me, and Russia as well. Greetings, alright. Good morning, I guess I should say. I continue to stream at weird times. So allow Vic2 music gladly imported to Vic3. Yeah, I kind of like that too. I like that they did like slightly different renditions too. It's not just exactly the same, but it sounds. They sound a bit spiced up. I don't know. I don't know how adjectives work. Okay. Afghanistan. They sometimes get into war with other people early on, but maybe not yet. Let's see, let's do that. Johan's Waltz is iconic to the series of this one. Yeah, definitely. It's I like that one. I like to use it as background music in my videos too, because it's kind of relatively mellow and also very even in terms of like volume. Oh, I have another, a whole other stack over here. Okay, so it's easy to make it fit in with my voice in scripted videos. Great. Yes, I do want to funnel them into here. Do I have generals? Don't have anything particularly impressive, but we'll have to make do. Guess we'll just send these in as soon as here. See what kind of, how much do they have in total? 20 regiments, so this is roughly half of everything they have. You're leaving 28th of August. Huh, they'll actually get there first. Darn. About I stop. Okay, well that's good actually. Now they time better. Nice. 12th of September. Don't feel like sending these. I'll send these in. Might be risky because I think they have more troops somewhere. Yeah, exactly. Okay, never mind. 21st September. I should probably move out of the way if I can. 20th. Oh, cool. I'll make it. This shouldn't be a problem if the world makes sense. They don't have any particularly strong general either. Was there a United Turkestan 4 mobile Vic2? No, not in vanilla, at least. I can imagine mods have added that. 1st of October. Yeah, we'll just soldier on, although I'll wait, get one more day so we can reinforce. You can also arrive on the 2nd. Actually, that is not worth it because there's gonna be a lot of attrition going in there in the desert, so we'll avoid doing that. Instead, it's not the best kind of force limit there. So I guess we'll send through few. Kalat, no. Great. Ideally I want to make it out of here. Okay, I can make it out of here before the end of the month actually, that's very good. 27th October, 29th. Okay, let's actually... gonna hold off like 2 days, because then we'll swap places. I don't think I'll take a ton of attrition that way. No, not you either. Okay, we still did take attrition, but what can you do? So we'll actually send you through here. You will go there. They might move out of the way first, but that's how it is. They're actually going into Kalat. Okay, that's annoying. I mean, this is not good for me. But I really want to chase these down though. don't think that's worth. I'll send half after them. Don't really know what to do with the rest of them. Because they'll go to Kandahar. Oops. I might be going up to these troops over there. Oh yeah, I don't have military access here. Oh, they don't like me, huh? Okay. Great. It's gonna be a little bit annoying. Well. Is this what it is? Yeah. They're going there, which is good. I mean, that's mountains. I don't have any general here, though. So I guess I'll just have to send these along when I can. It's gonna be difficult to avoid attrition either way, so might as well just power through it. Vic2 World Conquest, how can British gain revanchism? Well, the first world conquest that was ever done by equal space was done as the UK, and they used the Irish separatist rebels, which gained independence in Ireland because the UK was course there, which gave them quite a lot of revanchism. Then they also released Scotland as a puppet, which just removed the course on Scotland, but that increased the revanchism then as well. I believe that's basically all they did, which gave quite a lot of revanchism. I don't think the UK really has cores anywhere else at the start, so just the Irish cores themselves do quite a lot. Yeah. -2 from this. It's basically these two cancel out and these cancel out, so it's basically even. I do have better troops though, since I have infantry. Just get these right through here and we'll suffer. Kabul. Okay, they're going to the capital now. I suppose I will follow them. I wonder if I have precedence or if they do. I have another general now. Speed general even. See, there's 4 over there, so probably might as well send more of them. Sort of forgot, but I vaguely remember for your work you released German miners after forming superior, but didn't lose course. I did lose course when I released them as Germany. The way I got revanchism is that before forming Germany as Prussia, I released Poland. So the Prussian course disappeared then, but the German course did not, because I wasn't Germany yet. Anyway, when I formed Germany, I got revanchism from those cores. Then I kept releasing German miners to remove those cores, which increased the proportion of my cores, which was owned by Poland, and that like indirectly increased revanchism further. And then the integration event happens because Germany is a cultural union, but that doesn't like give you the cores back. It only gives you the territory back. So that's basically how that worked. It would be pretty cool if they would actually die here. They didn't really die entirely, so do I just keep following them? I suppose so. This is an attack general. Does he have... This guy's actually above. Okay. Shame. Cool. 10 March. Uh-huh. There we go. Alright, they wipe now. Guess we'll send you here. That's a nice little way to lower infamy. Yeah. It is a nice way to lower infamy. It didn't matter too much in the World Conquest focus. Yeah, as you say, infamy, it's going to get out of hand either way, so it's not much. It did help a little bit right at the start, because I could delay going over the infamy limit like a little bit by releasing some of them, which was helpful right at the start, but long term it didn't make much difference. Oh boy. It looks like they're trying to build more troops. I don't know if they'll succeed, because they might not even get the required raw materials. I think encouraging soldiers wasn't a bad idea actually, because I am losing a lot from this attrition mainly. Maybe drop one. Actually, whatever. Let's just get this done. In hindsight, Germany is best for world conquest, so Greece or Britain. I'm not sure. I think Britain is probably better, because they just have more land to begin with, and they have like a foothold in a lot of places. But I think Germany is definitely one of the best options, just because you get very powerful right at the beginning, and you can integrate Austria for free and stuff like that. I'm not sure which one would be actually the best. I doubt Greece is the best. They're more viable than it might seem, obviously, but still, they are kind of weak, so I doubt that they are the best per se. Alright. Alrighty-o. I think we'll go that way. Just these two provinces will be done. Then if I don't wish to exceed infamy limit yet, I might need to wait a bit. Still, this should give me quite a bit of research points. Okay, this is above 9, so... Oops. That's what I meant to do. Let's just go all in now. Finish that up. What about Russia? Probably has a lot of ways to gain Russia. Is most the biggest benefit is you don't have to conquer Russia. The biggest benefit is definitely that you don't have to conquer Russia, but I actually tested that a bit, and it might seem like you could get a lot of ranchism from like losing territory to like separatists, but it doesn't actually go that high. It's like if you lose like all of these like Eastern European countries, you get like 8% revanchism or something. Maybe a little bit more, but not really enough. So I'm not sure how viable, but just the fact that Russia has so much land that, yeah, too many Russian cores. But just that they have so much land, they take a long time to conquer otherwise, so that might in itself actually be a big enough advantage. I also don't know whether, well, you don't have cores on Alaska at all to begin with. So I was thinking that it might be possible to get a permanent war goal on the US or something, but maybe I can't. Alright, how much do we actually get from this? I have 1123 now. Now we have 6,000. We do get this though, which helps a lot. Well, speed things up going forward. Superior was releasable, would have been nice. Yeah, definitely. There had been some kind of releasable tag. As it stands, you could maybe like provoke other countries to conquer some territory from you, but probably won't make much difference. Should think about what reforms I actually want to get, because I need 60% here. So what's the most efficient way to get that? I could get like this, that's like 30% from 2. What about that one? Civilization progress, that's just another, it's another 20 actually for 15,000. That's the same as that. 2 of these would be 30. Or we get that one, and that one, and that one. Maybe that's 3. Or we get 2 15,000, and it's 10,000 plus 10,000 roughly. It's like 21,000 plus 15 and 6. It's like 45,000, something like that. Or we could do this and that, which is 38, 39, and that is more definitely. Yeah, I guess the best option is this 20 plus. So then I could actually get this one. Could China be a viable candidate? Kingdom of Heaven might be useful either to play as or against revanchism. Yeah, I think China could be good actually. Well, I suppose I might as well take this then. I think China has like, from all of these cores, they have like 20% revanchism. It would be useful to reconquer some of them to westernize in the beginning. But yeah, Kingdom of Heaven, they should have cores to begin with. I think, yeah, there they have. I don't know how much territory though you'll lose from that, but that could certainly help. And obviously China is quite powerful once you westernize. Anyhow, that's Afghanistan. And my armies are in quite an suboptimal state of being. But I suppose that is why we are encouraging soldiers. We should be able to build more in Afghanistan actually, yeah. I wonder if your massive population combined with healthcare would swarm your conquered lands. Could be amusing. Maybe. I mean, you'd first need to get Chinese like immigration to places you conquer or assimilation. Still don't really want these alliances. Thank you very much. Um, Actually, I guess I will do clergy for a bit now because I can't really conquer things for a while. Not safely anyway. I think once I westernize I could go above infamy limits, but don't know if I want to do it before then. It's a bit risky. I guess the best target can't has more than I technically have 5 states, yeah, so I can't even conquer them immediately unless Russia takes something. Nicht. I guess I could take this because I'm not gonna conquer them. Wait, isn't relocation automatic? You say as China conquers some German lands because of their development, will your pops just swarm en masse? Not necessarily. I don't know exactly how likely immigration would be. They certainly could move there, but I don't know, like in my Germany world conquest, like my German pops emigrated quite a lot to some areas, but there were others which they didn't really. So it's not guaranteed. But yeah, I'm not sure actually. Um, Load your save and many Germans swarm China all over actually. Okay. Yeah, I guess maybe there would be quite a lot of Chinese emigration if you play China. Maybe it's just not enough to overtake the native populations in most places. If I wanted to, I could like release Azerbaijan. To burn infamy, but then I'd have to reconquer them later, so I'm not on a time crunch necessarily. Punjab would probably be a pretty nice thing to conquer, but I don't really dare yet. Again, I don't want allies here. There was a lot of simulation going on here, say, which is why I assume so much lag. Wonder where there was so much non-core land. I don't know if assimilation causes a lot of lag. Don't want an alliance with Egypt, I don't care. I think it was most assimilation happened in like the Americas. Like there were a lot of Germans there by the end. And in generally in like low pop regions. No, everyone wants to ally me. I don't want to ally anybody. Wonder how long it would take for me to get more reforms just from waiting around. Don't want to wait around though. Suppose once I'm below like because if I get a full 22 infamy right now I'll be over 30. Probably also there was a lot of freedom movement. Jamaica had a lot of people. They were probably rapidly becoming German. Every province had a population pie chart. It was insane. I think Any territory where there were pops that did not have like cores of their own, they would probably assimilate quite quickly. Oh hey, look at that. It's a colonial crisis over Alberta. Why are the British so bad at this closing this gap? Oh, we'll have fun with that, guys. I think once my infamy is down below like 7 or something, then I could try to go for a conquest on like Punjab or something. Assuming, well, they're still be friendly, which is a pain. Because then I could release like Azerbaijan to, if I need to like lower my infamy. Did UK acquire that? I was kind of hoping they would get into a crisis war, because that could also distract them in case I go above infamy limit. See, if I want to fight these guys, they are actually quite strong, so I shouldn't. It's not like necessarily a free win or anything. They only suck if you aren't playing the States. They focus on Canada, only it's Pistons player who might want it. Now that might be true. Not sure. I think I have a lot of red from Mashad. Don't even know which states these are from. But we have. Let's get soldiers again. It would be swell if I could get Punjab before the British get friendly with them. I have a decent chance not to go above infamy limit if I start justifying now. Sure. Alright, fine. Let's chance it. Famous last words. Well, that's bad. Just need to be. Yay, we didn't go above infamy limit. Excellent. Ooh. Didn't even need to release. Azerbaijan for that. Let's get some more troops here. Have we gotten any better generals? Not really. Kind of a speed 50 though. Wow. This guy's decent for attack, but otherwise it's not much. Oh well. Should be able to get myself into defensive battles in the mountains, I suspect, so. I'll just have to lure them in. Let's maybe go like this. Okay. I'll just send in like a small troop enough to lure them in. Quite defensive in the mountains, that'd be cool. Ideally, I would like to be able to encircle, but I don't know how realistic that is at this time. Okay. Okay, they're already friendly. Wow. Great. Okay. Then actually I will need to allow them to gain some war score on me and hopefully add a war goal. I don't believe they have infamy, so they might just add something. Because otherwise the UK will probably intervene. I don't want that to happen. So, okay. I do not have allies. I have one actually. So my hope is it will occupy this. And then add a war goal. Maybe we should actually get out of here. Don't want to get into battles just yet. 4th of February. It's thing I don't want to win battles. I don't want to lose battles, but I don't want to win them either. Okay, cool. No. This is too much attrition, but what can you do? Jalabad, why are you not? Maybe they think it's too much attrition. Something. Shapur, where are you going even? I don't know. Okay, speed things up. No. Okay, they have war score on me now. I really hope they'll add something. I guess it's not guaranteed that they will. Shapur, they're just going back again. Don't attack me. Again, I don't want to win battles. Guess we'll do that. Well, oh, here they are. Yeah, we're not gonna get that. Okay. I don't wanna sit here and hope for them to add something. I'll just have to take a chance on going on the offensive and hope I'll be able to annex them before the UK gets too involved. We'll have to see how that goes. Suppose I could let them occupy me and I occupy them. Or something. That's not gonna work. I love the great power intervention mechanic. It is always very much good time. Just get out of here, 21st of December. Good, I can escape. Nice. Again, gonna take a lot of attrition from this though. Get oh. So if they occupy me, okay, I already have some bonus war score from battles. Gosh, okay. Too bad that crisis war didn't fire. That would have been very helpful for me right now. How much do I get from just occupying them here? Is that enough to give me? Yep, that's enough to give me a lot of positive war score. Well, guess we'll just have to be as quick as we can. The UK will intervene. Probably, yeah, it literally like instantly. We'll see how this goes. I'm also losing a battle here immediately. Great. Wish I'd lost that battle earlier, actually. Could have been worked out in my favor a little bit. Okay. Alright, let's not waste more time on this, I don't think. Status quo, thanks. There is no way. Oh, it's a shame. Then we just wait. Now. It's a big waste of infamy. I was kind of hoping it wouldn't have become friendly with them quite so early, but that's how it is. So we'll just encourage clarity. Probably just amp this up a bit. Can lower this for the time being. Again, I don't want that. Yay, prestige. We need to get some prestige back. I suppose we'll go for this. It's actually becomes cheaper, which is cool. 9,400. Okay. So we'll need another one at 30. No. Do we? Hold on. Another one 30 puts us at 80. Yeah, okay. Another one 30 and then this one. That's what we'll have. In the meantime, it's not much to do. God, no. Sweden's a great power, apparently. Which means the Ottomans isn't. Which means someone will probably sphere the Ottomans. Yeah, Russia. Which means when I fight the Ottomans, I'll have to fight Russia. Oh well. That'll be easier to deal with once I'm westernized either way, so. I guess it's lucky enough that, no. Persia at least can westernize fairly quickly. Relatively. But it's still a bit of a drag to have to just sit and do nothing and wait for it. Could have possibly held out a bit longer and hoped that Punjab added some Wargle on me, but it's kind of unreliable whether the AI will actually do that or not. You never really know. Which is why I am not a fan of having to rely strategies that rely on the AI doing certain things. Is always kind of annoying. Mage wanted an alliance with me, but it didn't even wanna. They even ended our alliance during the previous war, even though I didn't even call them in. So no, I don't think I'm very interested in their friendship anymore. This is at Fedin. At least this cost is going down, possibly because the literacy itself. I don't know about upper house support. Makes the military reforms even cheaper. But they are quite inefficient. Oh hey, okay. Well, that helps compensate a little bit actually. Let's speed things up considerably. A humiliate on the Russian Empire. Wow. How about that? Yep, more research points, thank you. I could do just a conquer state thing on somebody, possibly, but I don't know how worth it that even is. Maybe against Egypt if they're already friendly with the US, so maybe not. I don't think there's anyone else that's really worth doing just a conquer state from tiny little states here in general. So we'll just chill. At least the Winds of Westernization event is gonna help. This gains me infamy. Okay. Whoops. I already have a lot of clergy there. More clergy here. They're already about 2%. 2% clergy here. Okay. Yeah, it's those ones. Don't need them. Leadership point. modifier. I think the prestige is better than the other thing right now, actually. Alright, we got this soon. Yep. Everyone is welcome to stay. As long as they bring research point modifiers. And there we go. Then it's just this one. Then once we're westernized, we can start to go ham. They're even allied to Spain now, neat. Russia has no allies, so who's France allied to? Austria, okay. Let's see. When I'm westernized, I should be fine going above infamy limits since I'm in Asia and I only border Russia and Ottomans, so for now. That's one advantage with not conquering Punjab just yet, so I don't get a border with the UK. Can get some more clergy here. Though really at this point, should probably go back to encouraging soldiers actually, because I will need to do a lot of battle. I'm making way too many admirals for a country with no fleet. Got ourselves a good defense general by now, so that's always a plus. Do I want to fight the Ottomans next? Is that my next thing? Ottomans in Russia. And Spain. Spain's not much of a threat. I think I'd like to get some more military attacks. It's at 6 and this one's at 4. So they are, I mean, weak. Spain's not. I can probably go fight Ottomans in Russia. It would be nice if I could get some revanchism, honestly. But I don't really know. It's possible that I could get the Ottomans to take something from me here, but nah. Always do the old-fashioned way and just... Oh crap. Should have maybe micro that a little bit. Okay. Oh, got some exiled armies here. Okay, it's gonna take a little bit longer here. Could actually do a bit of a release conquest thing for Armenia. If I release them from Russia now, that will save me some time later. Add Netherlands to sphere of influence. Neat. Ignore them. Demand concession against nation. Huh. Well, they colonized us, so I'll have to take that from them. I have a lot of research point modifiers by now, gotta say. Yeah, sure. Oh, you got stuck. Oh, military mission will... Yeah, I don't want to lose so much population. Yast. Is this... Isafan? Sean. Quite a lot of them are from this general area. Yeah, we're getting closer now. Still gonna wait for that. I'll be able to mobilize too. Let's not forget. Once I'm westernized. Saskatchewan. Oh, it's another one? Okay. It's over here this time. Wow. Well, once again, have fun with that. No. Transportation. Huh. Yeah, this is just 15% though, so that's not gonna... Ah, it's not good enough. Accepted crisis offer news. Alright, so Britain got that. Which, you know, probably makes more sense. Okay, we're getting closer. Well, my infamy is quite low again. Took that from Necht, which I don't particularly... It's not helpful for me. Although I don't actually need this, so I could just ignore that. Why didn't you wait for the first reform to be education? I chose the cheapest first. Well, in hindsight, I probably should have. Don't know how much of a difference it would have made, but it probably would have made us go slightly faster, so that would have been a good idea to do. But, oh well, hindsight. So Kirch here now. We'll see how much I can mobilize once I am westernized, and we'll see. Maybe I'll disband some of these infantry I have to replace with more like artillery or something. Okay, there we go. Boom. Suddenly I have a lot of focus points. Great. More soldiers for the war machine. I can mobilize 13. These are red, so I might as well keep them. Probably replace these. Well, some of them. Guess I shouldn't go overboard. Currently, so this is 9 regiments of front line. So we can probably safely do all of these as artillery then. Right now Kabul is the rally point. That is, could probably do something a little bit closer. This maybe, I don't know. Russia is, it's gonna be a little bit annoying because I'll have to split myself. Perhaps we should get this first before we fight. Ottomans are weak, very weak. Russia does have slightly better tech, but they still don't have any military tactics. At least with these borders, all of the cards will be unified instead of split between 4 nations. Yeah, that is true. That might be a somewhat better deal. I guess we'll do this centrally. So, also almost all the Turks. Yeah, I guess Turks would be the majority. By the end, that might be true. So we can do a free people for Armenia here on Russia probably. And then I'll probably just take states off of the Ottomans. Place in the sun. Are these are full states, yeah, so it's probably, that's not a state. Probably just like Tripoli. Is this also a state? Is it literally only this one that's not a state? Okay. Well, we'll do just acquire state then. All Turkish populated areas in EU area, almost all Central Asia. Only Kazakhstan, as far as I can tell, partially excluded. Oh yeah, I mean all the Turkic. It's not just Turks per se, but Turkic people in general. Yeah. Well, we're gonna need something up here, so this is plains. Send you. Send something up here. Actually, you all go there. You go up there. Maximum infamy, okay, cool. I was hoping to be able to justify a war goal on both Ottomans and Russia, so I have those before the war. But we'll see if I can. Yeah, probably get more artillery. We're gonna want a lot of that. And it's good generals as we can muster. Arabs will be pissed. Oh yeah, it's just they've been imperialized by quite a few people. It's been over the years, so I guess it's par for the course at this rate. Might as well raise this. Oh yeah, I should raise that too. Am I sphered by anybody? I am. Oh, I'm sphered by Russia. Okay. Well, then I can't declare war on them directly, but they'll intervene against the when I go to war with the Ottomans. Is anybody else friendly? Okay, that's at least good. Well, I'll need to get war score on the Ottomans before Russia will intervene. So I'll still be ready to like fight them over here, I think. Or will Russia even intervene when I'm in their sphere? Come to think of it. I'm actually a little bit unsure of that. I could probably ally them if I wanted to, but I won't. I'm fine with them intervening. Okay, so we'll get at least this. I might as well mobilize now. They'll need more front line as well, so go there. This is Oman again. I don't care for them. Plurality? No. Oh, we have double horses here. Well, that's fine for now. Just get you up here. There's the war goal. More artillery, probably. We're still at war with Egypt. Okay, I guess we'll just start by... because I need all of Iraq. So I guess we'll start here and work our way. Though I'll probably avoid any Egyptian course, so... but yeah, let's get this one, which is Mosul. Mosul. So cheap. If I had revanchism, I could take a lot from them. Help feed the poor. Once I have army professionalism, Spain. Oh yeah, right. I actually forgot that Spain was allied to them. Move you aside. I'd rather have. They have no more artillery. Okay, there's 2 artillery here actually. Oh well. We'll see. As soon as I have war score, if Russia can intervene, they probably will soon. Spain will probably end up sending troops via the sea eventually. Here are Ottoman forces. Still don't have over 1% war score yet, so might be that I need to get that before they intervene, I'm not sure. I'll probably send these back, seeing as There are a few more Ottoman troops here now. They're not that strong, but they do have some artillery. My tech isn't necessarily that much better than theirs, so if they have a good general, I could be in trouble. They're actually attacking me, okay. Well, in that case, I guess we'll get, yeah, this guy. We'll turn off auto sign for now. There we go. You'll get there. Let's hope they don't have an attack in a row. They do have one. But yeah, I'm still at an advantage. Overall, that's 3, okay. I don't think I necessarily have 1%, because this battle war score will go to Spain specifically. Well, it will be added to Spain. Rather than to Ottomans, so... How good is Sweden for world conquest? Nice literacy and compensates manpower. Sweden could probably work okay. You can get like 12% revanchism from Finland if you release Norway, which isn't that much. It will probably easier if you can form Scandinavia, and then honestly, if you could form Scandinavia without integrating Denmark somehow, but that's probably not gonna happen. Yeah. Scandinavia by AI. Yeah, it's a bit random, but since if Sweden manages to become a great power early on, they just need to spare Denmark basically, and then they're done. It doesn't always happen, but it certainly can. Yeah, I'm not even sure if Russia will join at all, so I'm just gonna go a bit harder on the Ottomans for now. I might need 1% occupation. So very slow. So guess we'll keep going here, even though it's not really. Isn't really any war goals there, but Great and Vic3 Central Asians aren't accepted pops in the Ottomans, only a city. I mean, I don't really know if it would make sense for Central Asians, because, I mean, yeah, they are linguistically related to, like, Turks in Turkey, but I don't know if they're particularly, like, culturally similar at, like, this era. Maybe there were at some point in the past, but because Ottomans have never really like controlled any territory there, or it was a long time ago since the Ottomans had much ties to that region. Same language, the same religion. Well, you could make the case then that, like, I don't know, France should accept Spain, Portugal, Italy, Romania as well. Because they're also the same like language group, or that Germany should accept Scandinavia, Netherlands, and Britain, and so on. I think language and religion certainly does a lot to make countries have ties to each other, but it's not necessarily enough, I don't think. But not the same people. What do you mean, but not the same people? Like, Turks are Turks. French aren't Iberians. I don't know, that really makes sense. I mean, Turks are Turks. I mean, Turkeys in Turkey sort of hails originally from like Central Asia, but that's what, like 1,000 years ago or something. I mean, since then the Spain and France are probably closer. I mean, they have a shared like Roman heritage. I don't think there's much argument that the Turks in Turkey are the same people as the one in Central Asia, compared to like Spain and France. I think they are at least as much the same people by that metric, I'd say. And here, speaking of the Spanish, I still don't know if Russia will even join at this point, or at all. Because again, I am part of their sphere, so well. I'll send a few. Guess it makes no sense to stand here like guard a border just on the off chance that they'll come here. I know. I just think the Turkey should be related to Turkestan. Honestly, I don't know enough about these countries, like how culturally similar they really are, but they have been separated, like politically and geographically, for a long time. So I don't think there's necessarily much reason to expect them to be very similar in the present day or even the Victorian era. At least not compared to, say, the former like Roman regions, if you will. But I don't know. Okay. Oh, I already have medicine. I was like, I gotta research medicine, but I already have it. Wow. Maybe we'll get idealism though. We have enough of a military advantage, I think, with the tactics now. Okay, chill a little bit. Let these catch up a little bit. Okay, now we can go 21st, 24th. Do we have attack generals in these? I mean, attack one, probably enough. Goody. Yeah, sure, go there. Boom. I have a good defense general. Pretty good general overall, to be honest. This does not have a lot of supply limits, I think. I'm not an expert in Central Asia, but I do know the linguistic and culture they are close. Well, the major difference in those Turks and Turkey are more genetically mixed with Greeks. I mean, linguistically they do have They're the same like language group. I'm not sure about culture. Um, really, I don't know if you have particular knowledge about the culture in the respective countries, but to find culture can always be a bit difficult to define precisely either way, so it's hard to sometimes judge. Language is a bit easier, but well, you're stubborn. Okay. Don't think I'll bother with these deserts though. Don't think they are worth my time. Guess I'll go for this. Why are you here? Go there, actually. Do that. 4% soldiers. We get a lot of soldiers. Guess we'll try to get like 4% everywhere or something. Should I keep building? Don't need to do it right now. What war goals do you have at the moment? I have only Choir Mosul. We'll see if I can get enough jingoism for more war goals. If I add another, I will go above the infamy limit. And then Russia might just outright attack me. Which is fine, probably. But I should check what my balance are in terms of okay. Alright, well you have we really should redistribute some things here. Actually, let's occupy that and we'll meet in the middle. Overall though, I might want some more infantry at this point. Pretty sure nobody else should try to contain me. I wonder if this counts as like a border with China. And if China will try to contain me, that would be messy. It would be manageable because they don't have very strong armies, but certainly be messy. You're actually gonna attack me here, huh? I mean, I'm fine with this, I guess. What happened to the defense guy? He's here, okay. I should put somebody on here. Preferably somebody who is a little bit fast. I guess I'm fine with them attacking me. But I'd like somebody who has some amount of defense, if possible. If I have anyone with defense. Plenty with attack. That's defense 1. I guess that's another one with defense 1, so let's go with that. Might actually put the speed 50 guy. I mean, if I have a speed 50 guy, I might as well use him. And you have attack 3, right? Wow, attack 3 and defense 3. That is cool. Do you know if janky culture can migrate outside the new world? Wonder if migration will be reduced. I don't, in my experience, I don't know 100% certain, but I have done some testing and it does seem like people never migrate out of the New World. So I guess they can. They probably must do sometimes, because sometimes you see New World cultures uh, in other places, but it seems to be very rare that people migrate out of the New World. So uh, less likely. I suppose that it's possible if the US, that colonial migration might still work. So if the US gets colonies somewhere, people might migrate like internally to the colonies there, but that's about it, I think. Okay, well, we're gonna head downward so that we can meet up and redistribute troops, I think. 'Cause currently this is not well balanced. Don't you head there, actually? Oh, you're gonna run straight into these. That's fine, I guess. We have a sufficient front line, though I'll switch back to attack general. Yeah, this guy. Oh, that didn't go very well for you, did it? That's Kuwait. Yeah, I'll send you up too. I still wanna. Let's see, you could use more infantry. You're just a very big army in general. That's fine, I guess. You need more artillery, so we'll send down some infantry. Actually, you can send your artillery up. So if you reinforce a little bit, that would be good. Get more artillery up there, but don't run right through the Ottoman army, please. Thank you. Then I guess you might as well stick with these folks then, I guess. Great. Okay, they are retaking some territory while we are reassembling. They love attacking me, even when it's probably not a good idea for them. This defense guy. Defense guy to the rescue. They have no artillery, so I'm pretty sure this should be fine. You have an attack guy, so you just get someone. Speed 10. 11 and 14. They retook it, but it's fine. Just blast them. Blast to the past. You have attack 3, but again, no artillery. So we win. Can probably have a rally point slightly closer now. One of you can follow them. Don't need both of you to do that. Going to Hungary, you can go there too. Make them die a little bit. No more Spaniards having made landfall, not yet. These are infantry. I think we'll retract some of these. You can go in there. Probably you too. Okay, they're not attacking me anywhere at the moment. They're coming down there. I do think it would be good if I can fight them there. You can just go real quick and kill them over there. But you'll want someone who can actually attack, probably. Attack 1, it's fine. August 20. 2 birds and 1 stone. Can go take these down. You have a lot of horses. Do you need that many horses? You probably don't, but I don't have any better use for them either, so I'm gonna let you go ahead probably. We'll do like that. I just invented hussars, by the way, that's good. Do you like to see that? This is the best attack general I have, so I'm gonna replace with him here. You arrive on the 11th of September, 14th. Now you arrive at the same time. Will you be becoming infamous at one point? Yeah, I do think I will exceed infamy limits in a while. We'll send... well, at least this one can go back for the time being. Arbil, okay. I'll just merge you for now because I can't be bothered. Probably better I go on October 1st to minimize attrition. Great. No. Palmyra will go like this. I am reinforcing quite well actually, even the mobilized troops. By the looks of it. So that's nice. What are you building at the moment? Am I building anything? I don't think I'm building anything. I could. build though. Uh, hmm. I mean, eventually I want to replace my regular calves with hussars so we can start build. We can build a few of these. Alright, then I can meet you at unemployment. Oh yeah, this one, yeah. I only have one factory, incidentally. Don't know if I'll bother industrializing right now. Hmm. Bet you have too much infantry. I'll swap you around a little bit. You can go up there too. Is Debris still at almost at 4%? France intervened. Okay, great. It went that far, huh? Okay, well. Should be fine. Question is, do I actually want to exceed infamy limit? Can I can add a war goal to exceed infamy limit. Ottomans is down for the count. Spain is not, but they haven't sent much. You know, I'm just gonna do this. Russia is currently my sphere leader. I don't think that stops them necessarily from doing containment on me though, but we might as well find out. So let's get Basra. Let's go, baby. Infamy limits. So that means I should pull back probably a little bit. I'll just occupy these since I was already at it. I guess some of these small countries might also do containment wars on me. It's not unthinkable. But Russia is definitely the one I'm more concerned with. Maybe you can stay around here for now. To like pick off any smaller stacks that might pop up there. I wonder if there's any chance that they'll, like France or Spain will invade by land. Or if they'll just come by sea. It'll be easier to deal with if it's just by sea. I won't bother with that. Head down. Organization regain rate. That's good. Well, since I'm above infamy limit, maybe I should as well declare these little guys over here. Probably won't do that until I'm sure whether Russia will fight or not. Can I fit, say, an army of that size here? Yeah, I can. Cool. I think I will. If Russia declares something else, should be. Scandinavia has also intervened. Cool. They're not even doing containment wars, they're just intervening. Then you can also go stand here, I guess. Yeah. Eventually someone's gonna come and naval invade, I'm sure. If I decide to add any more war goals, it'll probably be for the rest of Iraq, so might just spend a little time on that. Or maybe I should take Aleppo in that case, just to get... Actually no, I won't do that, because that's Egyptian course, so that's better to do later. Actually, let's gather up the horses over there for now. The new horses. Well, this might get a little bit annoying if they keep running away. Okay, the French are coming overland, in fact. Then that changes the equation a bit. I don't think I can afford to just stand around. Waiting for Russia to maybe invade. So we'll instead move things over here again. So France might be worse in terms of tech as well. They're 9, yeah, so they are. But it's still, what's their tactics? That's relevant. It's still only 25. Will you stay here or will you keep going? You'll stay for now, so I can just real quick smack these. Maybe? Yep. Ugh, I really need to go to the bathroom though, so I'll just do that and then I'll be back. I am back. Varför kunde hela världen joina turkarna? Well, to keep the stream in English so I don't just switch to Swedish and nobody else understands. They can join against me because the Ottomans are a secondary power and Sweden is friendly. I think France was friendly, so they just did a great power intervention, status quo. I am above 25 infamy though, so somebody might declare containment war on me, but that's not the reason they joined in this case. Still unsure about Russia, because I am still in their sphere, so they shouldn't be able to declare war on me. But I don't know if that's gonna last. Ideally, I'd like to retreat back to like actual mountains, but I don't want to lose all this territory I have occupied. So maybe we'll settle for like hills or something. Anyway, we need to get these folks first though. They also they might still be chasing me, so 20th of May. Yeah, okay. Don't want to get into fights with them until we are gathered up a bit more. So we could take an offensive battle here, assuming that they don't get reinforcements, which they might. They don't have a lot of artillery in this army. How quickly will they win this? Pretty soon, actually. Yeah. Yeah, I don't want to start a fight I can't win. Cat arrived. Cat. Brah. Okay, now some of them are going to Kirkuk. Definitely want to be careful about how we go about this. Empiricism. Let's get some more text that can help us relatively soon. I'll stop encouraging here now, it's fine. We do not have much soldiers here at all, so let's get more. It would be cool if they wanted to like attack in the mountains or something, but I need to see where these go before I dare to make any direct moves here. Okay, they are also going down there. Okay, let's see. Can I lure them into attacking here? Ah, shit, okay, they're winning that really quickly. Still, I would love... If I'm gonna take a big battle, they're actually going here of all places. Even though I have a pretty big. Fine. I don't know what they're doing. World cultures is Persian and Victoria too. Well, except primary is Persian, and there's Azerbaijani and Baluchi, which are accepted. Though I suppose there are other cultures in the country. Maybe not. There's actually a surprisingly low amount of others. At least according to. Maybe I was looking at. I was looking at specific states. Pashtun, Tajik, Sara, Kurdish. A little bit of. This is advanced warfare. Yeah, it certainly is. Oh, you're over here. Don't know if I'm overly cautious against the French. Vic2 did a better job with Iranian cultures. I can imagine. I haven't looked at that in detail, but imagine they did that. So they're going down here now. I mean, they'll take a lot of attrition as long as they're walking around like that. Hmm. 21st of July. Maybe we can like intercept. Okay, some of them are going to Kirkuk. Okay, I'm definitely fighting them there. That's for sure. That's all she wrote. What is the best guy? Attack 2, General is still the best we have, so this dude. And I don't want either of these involved. So sadly you will have to sit this one out. And we get Whomst very far down the list. You'll do. We'll just get somebody with like speed bonus. Speed 50 guy. Okay. Nobody is surprise attacking me. Twenty-ninth of July. You're just one day ahead. Good. Okay. Attack to oh, they have attack and defense, okay. Well, they have overall better attack than me, but I do have better tactics than they do, so that's maybe can compensate. They are tough though. Depends on dice rolls a lot. It's not. Hoping not to have to fight the French this early. These will probably run off somewhere. Question is where. They're making their way over here. Front line is taking a beating. Might be worth getting more. Maybe it would have been worth to remobilize as well, but we don't think we have time for that. Yeah, I shall make it there first. Then get the defense man. This dude. You go back a little bit just to reinforce stuff. Mindeli, you're coming back up now. Look at that. Might be able to attack with these two as well. Oh, I see. You're... Oh, you want to help them out? Is that it? 16. 17. Okay. Maybe just... No, you're actually going there. Okay, well, that's awkward. I mean, this will be a defensive battle, so it's pretty good. Actually. 25, 24, perfect, okay. I'll be able to quite easily reinforce that if I need to. If I need to. We're actually doing quite well anyway. I think as long as I have to dig in, I guess I could. Though my infantry is really not having the best day. So I think we will in fact reinforce this anyway. They might be coming to reinforce even more in fact, so I don't mind fighting a bunch of defensive battles here. And my front line's breaking down here. Could actually maybe even pull these out. I think I will. Though that does put some more artillery on the front line. God damn it. That's tricky. Oh well. Where will you go next, I wonder? Will you stay in Kirkuk? No. Okay, you're going there as well, right? Fair enough. Did I pull out the... Oh yeah, I pulled out the defense general. That's not ideal. Still, you definitely need to take a moment, basically. I was hoping to get somebody with a little bit of speed. So we can go back to our home territory. Put defense general on you. Don't want them to scare them off. I do want them to actually come here and attack. That'll be work out decently for me. Put somebody here so they're not super slow. Wait, okay, they are not in fact getting scared off, so this works. You already reinforced pretty well, in fact. Guess maybe you might as well go and attack the this Ottoman army. So we want the defense general to come in. There we go. That did actually make quite a big difference. Put the attack general on you. Attack them. Nobody else around? No. We wiped most of the French armies already. Oh boy. Okay. That went quite well. What if we just like... We won't go with everybody. For now. Yes, I'll get there first and we'll have defense. Yeah, cool. One of them arrived before the other. They got insta-wiped. That's fun. Alright, okay, let's just see. What's our status? I don't know if they don't really need to remobilize. They'll reinforce kind of slow, but a lot of them are still in decent condition, so... you might as well stick around. You're in good shape. Some of you are not. Let's put rally point here again. Instead of here. Ideally, would send some of you back. Since there aren't any battles right now, it doesn't really matter if we have a good army composition. Just have a lot of horses is what we have. So I guess we just kind of split this in half, so like this. Nothing, no more new troops at the moment. We'll retake the war goals we added. Here comes Scandinavia. Finally. Took them a little while. Yes, we do need more infantry here. It's a bit much. This is well balanced at all. Not in terms of like infantry to horses ratio, but otherwise. What tech does Scandinavia have? Oh wow, look at that. They have very good tech. Fortunately, they don't have a lot of troops. I only have to like wipe them a couple of times. Let's get you down there actually. Yeah, let's get all of these down here. See, well, I'm particularly keen on getting a defensive battle here, but don't know whether we'll be able to get somebody with a little bit of speed and start moving closer. Okay. Can't get there in time. Not sure what kind of general this is, if they have attack or defense or whatever. Let's get over here before they move there. They wanted to attack in the mountains. Okay, they do. Excellent, okay. We'll move this dude over there immediately. That's fine. Then we'll have to try to reinforce. Probably just send it all in there. Tell you what, these aren't the best at fighting anyway, so February 2nd, okay. This is definitely not the best place for like an encirclement, but I'll still try to do that. Because I think it would be pretty swell. If I could encircle them immediately and wipe them. See, can you... They probably have precedence, but I don't want to risk it. So you go over. You can also go over there in case you make it there first. You head over there. 2nd of February. So this is where we just head in. A rock, yes. 11th February. I mean, it doesn't really matter, we're reinforcing, so. Let's get speed. Well, speed. Let's get any kind of general, really. So that we don't have a speed penalty. Same goes for you, please. Speed 5 even. Okay. 16. Wait a day for these. Okay, they have an attack 4 general and defense 3, so that's... Might as well defend then, is what I was thinking. Oh boy. Oh, it's gonna be rough. It's gonna be real rough. I'll need to send these in, I think, basically immediately. I have to send in anyone I can spare. We'll leave one for encirclement purposes. Okay. And I get a very incredible dice roll. We have a little bit short in artillery, so that's in my favor. Yeah, I think this might work out well enough. Hopefully this one makes it in time. Can just put a general on here to speed things up ever so slightly. Speed 50. Speed it up quite a lot, actually. Nice. They are encircled indeed. Don't need to fight them more than we need to. Great. Okay, so they wiped. At this point, we're in surprisingly decent shape, actually, all things considered. So, anyway, let's try to get, I don't know, 2 hussars. We'll get a couple of these and some infantry. It's a fine enough army. Can go start going, taking these things back. Have another there. You can go and again, we'll need to secure these war goals. Put some general on, doesn't matter which. Same goes for you, please. And the rest of you just, I guess, coalesce here for the time being. Maybe not the best spot in hindsight, but wherever. Yeah, we'll let some of these stay to chill. And you can go more France things. Only infantry now that I happen to notice, so that's good. You can just head all the way down there. Try to real quick reoccupy these things while we're at it. How much do you have left here? They don't have, I like halved their army or something, total army size. That's what you get for being tiny country. Oh boy. Well, I'm reinforcing well, that's for sure. Which is good, except for the attrition. Right, yeah, let's head back up then and try to welcome these fine people who just arrived. Take this route so you don't accidentally cross over each other. Okay, more French. They're only infantry though, or well, at least not artillery. You can reoccupy these. You can have a leader. You can also have a leader. Maybe you should just turn on auto assign again. Alright, so they're very grouped up here. But again, they don't have artillery. Still, if I can, like, catch them, like, split up somehow. Where will you go now? Will you go anywhere? No. Okay. They are attacking me, okay. Hope my defense... Oh, he's here. Good. I can grab him before he goes into enemy territory. Can create more generals just to see if we happen to get anything better. No. Hmm. 6th of May. I wonder if they will turn back if I move these in immediately. What if we do like that, then we leave these. That's fine. 24th of May. Just to be safe, we'll start moving these on the 23rd. We do have an attack re-general, but they had an awful dice roll. I should probably send these in too, just to be safe. It's probably overkill, but can we go into Mosul now? I have a lot of tiny folks here. I'll just split, and if you get there first, but you don't, take attack general then. You take whoever. Get that back. Nice, okay. Maybe I might as well take this. So it's gonna take a while before I have the jingle to add anything else. So I'm still in Russia's sphere, so they're not gonna be. I think I'd like to work on Egypt after that then, except they're in the US sphere, so then I have to deal with that, but what can you do? Sure. Then I'll probably want to exile my armies. So I'll move them out of here. Go there. Exile my army so I can reach Egypt afterwards. Oh boy, okay. Thanks. I like social reforms, if anything. Then I'm not sure whether we'll be able to get more than a single war goal from Egypt or not. Guess it doesn't look like Ethiopia is likely to do anything as long as the US have sphered them. Do not go that way, please. Do I need to micro this? Okay. Well, it's a little bit of progress, I guess. Artillery. Part of me wants to just go for more military techs, but I guess we'll do this. Get better research speed in the meantime. Still mobilized. I don't know whether I should demobilize. How's my... Can't really do that right now though, because I have a very sort of uneven distribution of infantry, so I'll need to keep that for Egypt War too. Eventually, I'll probably become a great power, and then I'll drop out of Russia's sphere, which means at that point they will definitely try to contain me. War exhaustion. This war would be very quick if not for the fact that the US is probably going to join in as well. So Ottomans will take that. Sinai would be cool to have. So I guess we'll use that as the initial war goal. We'll see if we can get anything else out of this. Oh yeah, this is desert. There. Fine. Send a few of these into the desert as well here. It's been nice not having to worry about infamy anymore. Yeah, it is. It's always nice when you can, when you don't need to do that. At least for the time being. Once I'm no longer in Russia's sphere, whenever that'll happen. Then that will change the situation. I'm already rank 9. Economy is not at its best, so which might be an argument in favor of demobilizing. The US did not immediately join, possibly because they're already at war against two Sicilies for some reason. So actually, if I'm quick enough, then I might actually be able to avoid having them intervene at all. This is brave of you to just go and stand right in front of my troops like this. So I would like to add more war goals if I can. Right, is there any major meetings allowed? It's a good chance that if I pass that meetings allowed thing, then that'll lead to a significant boost in jingoism. They'll go here, I'll just wait a little bit. Because right now it is at 642, okay. So that's what they want the most at the moment. See what this does for us. Yeah, I'll grow quite quickly, temporarily. Well, we kind of have to stay now because otherwise split them in half and move them along. Can go like this. 22nd February. Okay. They wiped. Cool. Fourth of March, 3rd of March. Okay. We can add a war goal. Cool. Suez. No, Sinai goes up here. Try to keep them connected and I'll take Middle Egypt. I think you can go along as well. April 3rd. Okay. Doesn't seem like it's going very well for the US, so that's good. Yeah, you can just continue down here. You're down there, so you can go to the capital. I still have too many horses. Maybe we'll hike a moment after this. Or to maybe reassemble some armies. Could be nice. Let's minimize attrition, I guess. As we go down there. Oh. I'm actually having a lot more. I don't even have revanches, I'm still getting a lot of jingoism, so I can add more, which is probably worth it. In that case, I'll add Matru. And then we'll go from there. See, I need Upper Egypt too, eventually, but let's see how much war score this is at this point. 71. Well, if we get the jingoism, to add anything else, then we'll consider it. Now we're doing quite well. I don't imagine they would want to cling on to this too much longer, seeing as they have no army and nothing. We'll just send these out into the desert because that's what they're here for. They're the desert squad. Six, 8 still. Oh, pretty good. I don't know. Do want to continue to occupy things, but it's more desert than other things at this rate, so this is better. We'll send you further into the desert. Okay, so what else is there to do? Somebody died. We'll send you through first. Yes. And you can just move on through immediately to the slightly less low attrition regions. Go into the desert. Sure, you go there first and we send the horses along. Can actually add another, wow. It's at 71 right now. So if I were to add it, Upper Egypt, it was 20. Should be fine. US is still somewhat preoccupied, so hopefully. Can you go there? Okay. Would not accept yet, so I'll have to keep going. You're better off moving out. Oh boy, that's attrition. Well, if I can end this war before US joins, that'll probably save me some pain and suffering long term. I don't know how long that war's gonna continue, so. Nice. Keep going into the deserts here. So I check every time I. Okay, great. Great. You will not get exiled if you're here. Just get you. There you go. So, well, Persian Egypt. Which looks a lot like my attempt with Greece for basically the same parts of Egypt. Fortunately, since they are in the US sphere, I doubt Ethiopia will try to take anything down here, so I'll probably need to take all of this eventually. But yeah, let's just immobilize now. See if we can enjoy a little bit peace and quiet for a time. Reduce our expenses a little bit. And all y'all can just, I don't know, just don't go anywhere where you'll stop being exiled. Then I can head up there and we'll see where you go from there. Okay, is there enough soldiers in these places? Maybe. We'll drop the soldier pops a little bit up there. I'll keep going for now, up to like 4% maybe. I should check this. About 3 years until the Truce Ottomans is up. I don't know if they'll dare attack me. Maybe Spain joins them. Russia is now allied to France, so should Russia decide to contain me, then we might pull France in with as well, which is a bit more troublesome. Probably spend some time just fighting some of these, although Khiva is already scared by Russia, so that's not gonna work. I'm kind of surprised Russia hasn't taken this little state here yet. Punjab is far weird. I'll wait with Punjab presumably, because I don't want to border with the British before I have to. Bukhara is a good option though for further expansion at the moment. And they're not very strong, so I'll probably just begin this right away, honestly. Yeah, my war exhaustion will have dropped by then. That's good. Still losing money though. Sure. We'll lower this even further. Kinda have the issue that as long as I'm sphered, I don't get much tariffs. But it is convenient to not have to worry about containment wars from Russia. I think I'm gonna get rid of the regular cavalry now. I can replace them with hussars. See if we can assemble some good, like, standard armies, kind of. Just, I don't know. Actually go there. See. Oh boy, yeah, we do not have a whole lot of infantry at the moment, huh? But that's because we can mobilize them. It would be nice to not have to rely too much on mobilized troops though. Another, I assume. Can I get... Let me see. I can almost get another focus point, but I wouldn't directly get this from that. So... do we bother or do we do something else? Might need some economic... I'll get railroads. At the very least, I think it's good. Okay. Oh, you're still here? Oh, there's still a horse. Regular horse here. This just needs a little more infantry. Though they're red, so... Look at that. Oh, we can even build in Egypt. A little bit difficult to get those over to where I am though. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. If we get in a big war, I'll probably mobilize anyway. But yeah, we'll still do that, I think. Mahabad. And we'll use Tehran now as a rally point. We're of course losing money now because we're buying things. Oh yeah. Okay. That is of course a thing that can happen. I don't have any general on this. Since you're the only one that has infantry at the moment, I'll let you hunt some rebels, I think. Okay, you're unwilling to get a move on. Ah, right. Now, don't want these to just get instantly wiped because of the rebels, so Railroads. Guess we'll just do some general economic tax as well. Got that CB, but I need to get rid of the rebels first. Oh fuck. That's my capital. Okay. Well, it's not the end of the world, all things considered. I didn't have a lot of reforms anyway, and still an absolute monarchy, so I will be able to can't enact. I can't enact reforms? I don't know. Anyway. I guess we're doing this again then. Uh-huh. Okay. So they actually declared containment war despite the fact that I don't border them at all. Guess that can happen then. I don't know if I border any of their like the yearlings or anything, but it doesn't look like it. They just don't like me. Oh, whatever. They can do that if they want. Am I not in Russia? Okay, Russia actually removed me from their sphere. Interesting. Things might just get spicy then. Well, I think I'll pause here for now because I need to eat lunch. If I'm really feeling it, I might stream more later today, but chances are I will not stream more later today. In which case I might stream more later this week. But yeah, good progress. We made some progress. For sure. I'll just bit miffed that we're still getting containment wars from people who don't border us, because that'll be annoying. Probably be able to deal with it, but it's gonna be annoying. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, thank you for watching, and maybe we'll see you later.